It is Thursday, which means it's time for another video. I didn't really know what to do for a video. I haven't really watched anything non-Christmas wise the past couple days, but I figured I'd do a little top 5, something that I don't think I've done before, but I'm gonna do my top 5 favorite Italian horror films. I don't have the films with me, they are put away, but I figured I'd just do a little top 5. So I'll start with my number 5. And my number 5, now this person does have 2 movies on the list. Just because it's hard to pick a favorite, but I like these two closely the same. But my number 5 is The New York Ripper by Lucio Fulci. I absolutely love this movie. Very gritty and grimy and just very dirty compared to his other films. It's probably one of his more graphic films in my personal opinion. I feel like not a lot of people talk about this film in particular. I just absolutely love this film though, even though it is very dirty and grimy. And it does say on the Blu-ray, the most controversial film ever made. I won't go that far, but it's very, I think it is probably the most controversial of his films. Just my personal opinion. If you haven't seen it, go check it out if you like Lucio Fulci. Now, my number 4 is, this is a hard list to do, but I wanted to do this list just because I've done like top 5 Dario Argento, top 5 Lucio Fulci. I'm pretty sure I did top 5 Dario Argento, but this next one is a Dario Argento film. It is a very interesting one because this is my favorite Dario Argento film, and a lot of people may disagree with me, but I have reviewed this recently and I might have just given it away, but it is Dario Argento's Opera. This came out closer to the end of the 80s, like Italian horror type craze. A lot of people may disagree. This is my personal favorite. The first time watching it on Shudder, I absolutely loved it. I watched it very late in the game, but I love the effects, I love the music, I love the kills, I just love everything about this film, and it's a shame that it doesn't really get as much recognition compared to like Suspiria. Yeah, I like Suspiria, but I just think this is a little bit better. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, that's my number 4. Another one that you should really check out if you like Dario Argento or Italian horror in general. My number 3 is another Lucio Fulci. This is my favorite Lucio Fulci. No, it is not Zombie. It is The Beyond. Love The Beyond. See, this is tough because it's always like either The Beyond or The New York Ripper, but I just think The Beyond is a little bit better. Yeah, the dubbing isn't exactly the best or anything like that, but a lot of these movies aren't. You're not here for the dubbing. You're here for the gore. You're here for the story. And Lucio Fulci delivers with this film. Eyeballs are popping out. There's a scene with spiders ripping ripping guys' face off. It's just craziness, and this is my personal favorite in the Gates of Hell trilogy, obviously, since it's on this top 5 list. I just think it's very well done compared to the 3. And the Gates of Hell trilogy is a very good trilogy. All 3 of the films are great. City of the Living Dead, aka Gates of Hell, House by the Cemetery, and The Beyond. They're all great films, but my personal favorite of the 3 is The Beyond. Just great Lucio Fulci film. And there's also a dog destroying its owner too, which is, yeah, it looks fake, but I really don't care. I just like the gore. The gore makes these films, honestly. But my number 2 is a very controversial film, and this is a very controversial movie, and that is Cannibal Holocaust. I love Cannibal Holocaust. I love the music. And the thing is, the music does not belong in a movie like this at all, but it works for some reason. It's very, like, happy-go-lucky music, and like the theme especially, the main theme is very happy. And this movie is not a happy movie. This movie is a pretty like depressing movie. And yes, there is animal cruelty in this, and there are animal deaths in this film. So if you don't like animal deaths in this film, in any in particular, I don't like animal deaths at all. Don't get me, just because I like this movie does not mean I love that. I don't agree with what Rogero Deodato did with that. But if you think about it, I mean, that's kind of what they probably did, like, especially the tribes and everything, because those are real tribes. Those are real tribes. Like, I don't know if that was a real tribe. I think Green Inferno was. But, yeah, I don't know what's going on with the cat right now. But, I just think Cannibal Holocaust is very underlooked just because of that, animal abuse and animal cruelty, stuff like that. I think it's a good film. It's kind of started the found footage type genre. I think they did a great job. It made you believe that these people actually got killed. And that's the crazy thing, because obviously they didn't get killed, but I just think it's very effective in a way like that, you know? Like, it works. But that's my number 2. I don't want to make this video absolutely too long, because I'm going to be saying my honorable mentions right now for my number 1. But some honorable mentions I have are Enigma, late Lucio Fulci, 1987, a little bit before Demonia. I won't have Demonia on the list, that's for sure. That movie is kind of bad. But Enigma, it's not exactly a great movie, but I absolutely love it. Manhattan Baby is another one that doesn't get enough love. Stage Fright, great Michelle Suavi movie. I can't pronounce his last name, but Stage Fright is a great Italian film. Demons 2 is another one. I could go on and on with this list of Italian horror. There's so many great Italian horror films that just didn't quite make this list. But I'm gonna go with my number 1, and this will probably always be my number 1, because I just love the setting, I love the story. And that is Demons, the first Demons. You might say, why not Demons 2 with better special effects, everything. I just like Demons. The fact that they are watching a movie in a movie theater, we're watching them watch a movie in a movie theater, and then demons just run around in the movie theater and start killing people. And there's 80s metal in it, and it just doesn't really belong with a movie like this, but it works. That's how the Italians did it back then. So I just love the whole story, just them literally just watching a movie while we're watching them watch a movie in a movie theater. And there's demons. And you'd think, what? Like, why is that your number 1? First time watching it, I absolutely loved it. This is one that I can revisit time and time again, never get sick of. Same with Demons too, but I just like this one a little bit more. That's just my personal opinion. But yeah, I'll go through the top 5 again, just a list, so you guys know if you're just want to skip to the end or whatever, you don't want to hear me talk. But my number 5 is The New York Ripper. Number 4 is Opera. Number 3 is The Beyond. Number 2 is Cannibal Holocaust. And number 1 is Demons. And go check them all out if you haven't. Even like any Italian horror, even the bad stuff, go check it out, because if you haven't experienced any Italian horror, it's just something that you really should as a horror fan. There's so many great movies out there. But yeah, that's really all I have to say. You guys won't see me till Monday, so I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas or Happy Holidays, however you celebrate. I will be making a video on Monday of the stuff I got over or on Christmas, because I'm going to be getting a bunch of stuff for Christmas, movie-wise. So I hope you guys stay tuned for that, and I hope you guys, like I said, have a Merry Christmas, Happy Holiday, and I will see you guys on Monday.